What's up, fam? My name is Kiahonfire, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Today we're going to be talking about a rather interesting armourer named, sorry if I get this wrong, just in advance. IRNIZ the Furnace is her name. I hope I get that right, or it's IRNIZ. I can't. just bear with me. She is a Blackhand armourer, and she spawns in this kind of area. We're going to be covering the outside of the Black Galleon first. She's a wonderful armourer that can create Zamorian Dancer set in a flawless grade, Zamorian Thief set, and the top of the Blackhand vest and the leggings of the Blackhand gear. So in today's video we're going to be covering her spawn points, and then at the end we'll be having the extra information about all the armour and the rest of it. So we might as well start off here on this pile of bodies. This is IRNIZ, and this is her location on the map, just for reference. So we're going to start off here, and then make our way around this first section, and then later on I'm going to go up to the Black Galleon ship and do the spawn points from there. Our next location is literally just over by the campfire. Here she is again. Now, if you're to go up from here, up into the camp, if you follow the walkway, and you come in all the way over to this area over here, there's another IRNIZ the Furnace right here, sitting down, enjoying, getting a bit close to the Black Galleon. So here we go, here's another map reference, just in case you need it. And then finally in the outside area, you can also find her right over here, just chilling with this bunch of people. Now, if we're to move on to the ship, there's another few locations we can find Lady Furnace. So if we're coming on from this direction, away from the camp we just been on, we're going to take a left and go over to this little campfire here. These locations, one where she is here, and one where she is there. She can spawn on both of these by this campfire, so you got two spawners for her there. She can also, if we are to go back and go down, just there in between these two people with the barrels, she can also spawn right in the middle of that. So now if we're to start at the start zone again, and we take a right instead of left this time, we go all the way up here, and then we're just gonna go up the top, and then we're gonna go back down. We are gonna find ourselves another two spawners for IRNIZ the Furnace, and she can spawn in both of these locations, so you can find that out as well, which is very awesome. And to find this area is right here on the map. It is literally the Black Galleon ship. It is very hard to miss, indeed. Now if we're to move into the Highland, yes, she can also spawn up here. Right here we have her under this tent, she spawns there. And then over to the other side, just opposite, she can also spawn on that location with all the bodies underneath. This area is right here, and the camp is called the Pocket. There's also a few spots you can find out in the jungle as well, which we're going to dash through because they are singular spots. This being one of them, right under the tree in this camp right here, which is right here. The camp's called Scupper's Shelter. Another place you can find her is here at the campfire in this little robust camp on the edge of the jungle. This is called Deck Swab's Retreat. You can find her here. Another spot to get her is in these two spots here and here. You can find this area on the map at the Descent of Dagon. She will spawn here too. Now, if we're to move back in the south, we can also find her in several locations in this camp. She is sitting down by the bench here. She can also be found talking to these guys over here. And she can also be found on the opposite side of the camp, sitting on the mat, talking to this guy. Where this Dan Yo-Yo is, that's where she can spawn as well. And this location on the map's right here at Scavenger's Berth. Another place you can find IRNIZ is dancing by the campfire in this camp right here. This camp is on this point, it's called the Lookout Point. Also, if you were to come over this camp, you can also find her quite happily sitting down by the campfire over here in this kind of location. This is in Tarman's Berth. You can also find others over here, just chilling out with the camp in one of these top Blackhand camps. This area is called Death Whisper Camp. You have to be careful with the spiders that come here sometimes, so just beware of that. And finally, that is all the spawns. Now, I know there is a lot of them for this lady. Once you got your lady, shove her in the bench. Now, I always find her variety of stuff is pretty interesting. We'll have a look at the Black Hand stuff first. So we have the trousers and the vest. They're more kind of what I would describe as cosplay kind of things, or, you know, roleplay. Roleplay is a better word, really. But let's go over the crafting cost of these. We have the Black Hand trousers, 1 legging lining and 10 leather. The Black Hand vest is 1 light chest padding and 10 leather. Now moving on to the Zamorian style stuff. So we have the dancer set and the thief gear. So we're going to start off with the thief stuff, and let's do the thief boots first. You're going to want a light boot lining, 6 feline pelt and 6 silk. For the thief breeches we need light legging lining, 7 feline pelt, 10 silk. For the thief chest plate you need light chest padding, 9 feline pelt and 12 silk. For the thief gauntlets you need a light gloves lining, 6 pelt and 8 silk. For the thief hood, you need a light helmet padding, 6 feline pelt and 8 silk. Now to the dancer set, we are starting off with the anklets. That is a light boot lining and 5 silk. For the blouse, it is a light chest padding and 10 silk. For the bracelets, it is a light gloves lining and 5 silk. For the headdress, it is a light helmet padding and 5 silk. And for the dancer skirt, you need a light legging lining and 8 silk. Just a heads up, bear in mind to make the actual Zamorian stuff, you will need a pre-feat for this. So you need to go over to your Armours tab. And once you're at your Armours tab, you will need to go to the Great Civilizations Armours. This is a level 50 feat. And you can find all the Zamorian stuff there. So starting off with the Zamorian dancer, it usually comes in red on the fabric, but I have dyed it dark magenta. I might as well show it off since I am wearing it now. It's mostly just for looks, 33 armor and a light set, and it has no attributes. Moving on to our Zamorian thief set, I really like this set because of the chest plate. I think it's really cool how they've made it. We go into the inventory. The armor is 196 on this one, and it is a light set. It is also a double cold set, so 2 bars of cold resistance. Yeah, would you believe it? It's cold. If we go into the attributes, you can see it gives you a +9 in agility, which pretty much makes sense in its aesthetic. Now, if we're to move on to our Black Hand vest and trousers, you can see it's more of an aesthetic piece. It's medium, 81 armor for these 2 pieces that she can make. And again, no attributes on this one, so if you like stylizing, you know, that's what it's for. It's also a heat armor, so styling in heat. And just in case you didn't see, the dancer stuff is also heat. So I hope this helps you find a IRNIZ of the Furnace. I am sorry if I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I imagine I might have been. It's very hard. You don't get that name at all in my area, so, you know, lovely name, but, you know, I can't pronounce it, so. If you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I actually have a few other Armourer videos floating about on my platform that has also been linked into my Conan Guides playlist down below in the description. So if you'd like to check out some more Armourers, flawless Armourers that make flawless gear and stuff like that, just let me know in the comments down below, and you never know, I might upload one. But anyway, thank you for watching, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!